First offering on its way.
Ooh,
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Oh, right, here we go.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Here's Miguel Sano. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Just because I'm also going to get into the controls and how actually to play this game.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag.
Ooh.
Runner back safely.
Let's cut down, boy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks in that walk. The first innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
Actually pretty damn good. I should definitely try it. Get a chance to see it. Score.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, first out.
Digging in, Jimmy Perez.
They put 2 outs and he only batted once.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh,
Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Right.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
There we go.
And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes
against
him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's the 6th game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting high.
I don't get it.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Moss. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. One there. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Professor Pokey.
Come on.
First offering on its way. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
I thought he was going to catch that.
0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
That sucked.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Professor Hokie. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gonna whack this out.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ooh.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh. Late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dozier looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Ooh. That hurt my neck. This feels like I was playing out there for a second.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Moss. Lifetime versus this pitcher. 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No run.
We're leading.
Digging in and looking for more. Professor Hokie. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alcides Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's a 1 out infield single.
Coming to the plate now, Professor Hokie. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Pop-up perks. Okay, I can use you.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Scored.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And there he goes towards second, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks.
Right, do your little dance. Do your little dance.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was...
Game 2.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins.
So we got on 2. And we got 1 game.
Stepping up now, Professor Hokie. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
What do you mean he didn't play last night?
Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dark moves over. And that's the third out.
Why you just drop that ball?
So 1 run here on 1 hit.
They never do drop it. I mean, in real life, this shit happens all the time, right?
Into the box now, Professor Koki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You know, home run right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
If he's going, I'm going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget. Striding into the box, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
1 out, 2 and 2. Strike him out. Get on base. Get on base. What are you doing? Get on base.
For a single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they finally...
They'll just make it control himself.
Digging in to try it again. Professor Koki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left.
Ooh,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Okay. Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
All right.
The 1-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline.
Missed it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
From the stretch, Whit Merrifield stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Right. Steal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
1-1. Fastball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Yes.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Off speed.
Santana will go over to first here, and the runner back safely. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Ooh. Looked a little high.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Like a
all right,
3-2
count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fun. Strike him out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Bouncer down the line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch.
Ooh.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Well, lucky you didn't touch him. You would have been able to get him out of that one. Come on.
Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit.
Walk like that, and
just
get
missed,
walked.
and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Your attention,
Here's
please.
the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Irvin Santana. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Alcides Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alcides Escobar
nice.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a
great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
That was close. I agree with you on that.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Why are you pitching like
we
that,
got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after them, make a swing back.
You don't want to load the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Left fielder.
Into the box now. Kenny Dark as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Walk another guy. Please. Easy. Come on.
Way in front of that fastball.
Same thing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Daniel
Ayala is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Doesn't even ask me if I can't even do it.
Wind up. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Why don't you walk some of our players? Our team did that for you guys.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dark has a play.
Come on.
One down. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
John Ryan
into the windup and the pitch.
There we go.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Ooh. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Terrible.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Buxton.
First pitch on its way.
There we go.
On that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, we definitely do need a home run right now.
The windup and the 0-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Fun.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
They said the left-hander was in the bullpen.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
0-2, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Buxton, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Salvador.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Castillo ranging back to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Soler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That definitely looked like a strike, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger.
Good job.
And that retires the side.
Hey, is it my turn to hit the ball? Oh.
Now batting, Rusney Castillo.
I'm not hitting the ball.
He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano.
Oh, dude, he's really lucky that I'm not at the bat.
Was a ground-out victim last time.
Sano.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's a ball. And a fastball just a bit up. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Come on. Oh, here we go.
Get that out. Up, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'm up next. Is that me?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Well, I got to pick my number.
Ready now, Professor Hokie.
All right.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way
there
out
we
to
go.
left center. After it is Kane. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 5-4. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 42.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
That's not our left-hand pitcher.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a
we don't have a left-hander
arm
coming
like
up.
this.
There was.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Here's Cameron Maybin now as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Haniger sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, but if it was their computer, they would have caught it, right?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Jarrett Rylander will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 42, Jarrett Rylander.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Nice pitch.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Okay.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
There we go.
Way out in front. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
They're eyeing me out.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that guy wants to go home.
A payoff pitch one more time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Nice one.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Merrifield.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Looking good so far.
crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Come on, let's get that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Whatever, get this guy out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got
there
him.
we go.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So it's Brandon Moss is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 42.
Stepping into the box.
Let's go.
Jimmy Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And this is a fastball that's right on the flag, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
All right, that was nice. Nice changeup.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to third.
Get it.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's another 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. Yes, he'll take a look
at
ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first.
Make it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Brian Ma takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Brian Ma.
All right.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's nowhere close as he bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Fouled back.
Can't get that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
This is strike him out already.
Now another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Fielder, Kenny Dart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kenny Dart is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Almost home.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The win would go to Irvin Santana if the lead holds.
Nope.
Swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Fastball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
There we go.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
This? Okay.
2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first.
Keep going.
And he'll step on
running
first
like that
for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sorry note. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Wacky ass dance. Computer editing, you guys got to do a little bit better than that.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Victorian.
Maybe make him do like a little bit of a dance and just that little rinky-dink one. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're challenging Boston now. I need better. Running. vision. I need to do how to. Oh, 60. Huh? Oh, it is unlocked. Okay, what are the perks that I have on Guaranteed Fly Ball? That off. Other one. What? No showtime? There's that other one in. Other one.
It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, H?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm pretty excited to see the skills of Rusney Castillo on display.
There's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 3 runs already home here. Rolled slowly to first. Hokie has it.
What are you doing?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Look at this computer, man. You're trying to get the guy.
Digging in to try it again. Professor Hokie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
At the plate, Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sano.
The 1-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Smoke toward third.
Got it. Yeah.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Oh. Oh, well.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This one's down to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Professor Hokie. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked. Well, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley ranging back. And it bangs off the monster. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
I should have went.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, buddy boy.
And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Now, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First out, right? First out.
Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. Now the tag from Dominguez. He is out at third base.
Well, I understand they need to try and make...
Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I didn't even see them
Line
score.
to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Jeez. How the hell are they going to score 6? I didn't even see them
Matt, that's
score.
his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now...
Digging in once again, Professor.
Well, we have
2 for 3
score,
with a double on his line so far. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike 1.
Right, we need
Into
to
the
hit
windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision to save him. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Rick Porcello gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Cool.
Nick Tepesch was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB.
And
Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Minnesota Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Professor Polky.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
I think it's slide.
Here's Miguel Sano. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Sano.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm a bit worried about the second hitter. I looked at his stats today, and I was really surprised to see how weak they are, particularly the RBI category. No runs batted in all season long.
The play's been made, and that retires the side.
That was a good worth a try.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
And we didn't score, and you totally skipped our hitting. What?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle.
Boom.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
All right. Here we go.
Into the box now. Professor Polky.
Gotta send these guys home.
1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
There we go.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Perfect.
And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hit that.
The 0-2 home. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Perez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will hit.
At least it's tied up.
Striding in, Professor Pelkey. 1 for 2 on his line
He hit
so
this out the
far in the
park.
game. He's ready.
Okay,
Here's
good.
the first offering. Line toward
There
the
we
alley
go.
and left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tomlinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's
Ooh, he
safe.
dropped it. Ooh.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Miguel Sano.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Damn it. How did it run back that fast? There's no way
Stepping
he
in,
did.
Felipe Guerrero.
Catcher, Felipe
The
Guerrero.
0-1 pitch.
There we go.
Oh, double play ball
back
to
on.
second. 4,
Boom.
6,
Boom.
3, and they turn the double play.
Good play. Good play.
Boy, that's about it.
Ready once again, Professor
Leading off with a twin.
Oh,
Pelkey.
okay.
He'll lead it
42. I
off
like
here
this.
as we
I like
begin
that.
inning number 7. And he gives this
Ooh.
one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping up now, Miguel
Now
Sano.
batting.
He was a double
Third
play
baseman,
victim last time around.
Miguel Sano.
Now a snap move over to first. A
Ooh.
dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's
Ooh.
there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Red Sox
Okay.
standing in, Professor
Up next for
Pelkey.
Minnesota.
He's got 3 hits,
baseman,
including a double to this
Professor
point.
Pelkey.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner.
Nice.
It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
That was
when he
a-
hit that ball,
okay.
it took a big bounce and hopped
Awkward
over the
home run,
wall
but
for an
okay.
automatic
Now
double.
batting. Third baseman,
Striding into the
Miguel
box, Miguel
Sano.
Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
now batting.
Come on.
Center fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes,
Yoenis
looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4
Come on,
with
get
2
it, boy, get it.
strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
He scores.
Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on.
Hey, it's hard to win
we should have
games
won
at
that game.
any point, but
Come
to
on.
win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
Oh,
it's
weak dance is
never
that?
easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
Hit the next one.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Nice, I guess I do have lightning speed.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
What's the score?
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Hit hard on the ground at first.
Bye-bye.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Oh, they got that one?
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon.
Right, that was
Zach
kind of
Putnam
whack.
gets the win in relief with his second of the year.
2 of those innings were us playing on defense. She tattooed her eye? Did she tattoo her eye? Let me see. All right. Let's see. Last one, 1-1.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
We're playing at home. Oh, let's choose uniform. We're at home. There we go.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Striding into the box, Professor Hokie, and pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's safe.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Third baseman. Miguel Sano.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit to first. Loney's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
R2, man. Showtime, what?
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to
left
field.
They're good.
Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a
Nice
matter.
home run, Cespedes.
Ready for another chance? Professor Hokie.
Professor Hokie.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That's late.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Moncada has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Hold the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Nice.
And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Designated hitter, Jimmy Perez.
Not going to steal.
From the belt, the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Digging in to try it again. Professor Hokie. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
really wants
fourth.
me to try hard to win.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is ready for another shot now. Professor Hokie. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team
leader. Oh, is that back? Is that out? Is that out?
Right man.
Oh, my God. Come on.
The play is made here to end.
Stepping
in and ready for another shot, James Loney. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hokie takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning... Digging in once again, Professor Hokie.
For the Twins, first baseman, Professor Hokie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Ashe on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Okay.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes tied his game up.
And he's 2 for 4 to this point. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. In now, Jimmy Perez.
Designated hitter, Jimmy Perez.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Come on.
Digging in and looking for more.
3-2.
Mitch Haniger
He just got up to
comes
bat.
to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, and it misses.
Nice.
Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota. Irvin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing.
We lose this game. I'm done live streaming.
Let's see if we can go back-to-back wins now.
I mean, it does, right?
Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run.
Bye-bye. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
How did they score 3?
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Right. I don't get it. We just were up to bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Well, when this play
That was
started,
stupid. I pressed the bat to get on base.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Frazier.
Popped high in the air. Hokie is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Still early in the season, of course. Digging in for his second at-bat, Professor Hokie. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There we go.
So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And you can see right there, he currently holds the top spot in that category on this Minnesota ball club. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Or maybe I won't steal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
On Cespedes.
Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cespedes.
Swing and a looper to left. Ashe moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Ready once again, Professor Hokie. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Nice.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Now at the plate, Professor Hokie. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out, and the inning is over. Striding in.
Ooh, we're up 12.
Nice. For Minnesota.
And 6. We got 12.
Professor Hokie.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get a double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Tim Anderson.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Forgot how to do that for a second.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what?
Here's Desmond Jennings now. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
All right. So we won. Keep continuing live streaming.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox. So stepping in, Professor Pokey. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Upseat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Professor Pokey.
Professor Pokey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ashe going back on it.
Oh,
see you later.
2 runs in a row.
Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
That was a nice one.
Up next for the
Here's Miguel Sano.
third baseman, Miguel.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
Ooh,
so does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Pitch on the way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but, man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, my bad. Looked like a home run.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's
and
out.
another
Oh,
foul
yeah,
ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Rusney Castillo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Oh, nice.
So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox nothing. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. His career numbers against this pitcher, batting .500, 4 for 8.
Is it top of the 3rd?
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's a 6-1 game. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Hokie is there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Polanco is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
What is my player doing?
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. First pitch on its way.
Stupid,
and he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, let's get this over with already. I've got up at bat already.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Looked like a strike to me. Yeah, pitch that fastball. I don't know why you're holding back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Why would you even chance that?
So striding in, Desmond Jennings. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Walking on the runner.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well.
Here's Cody Ashe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Cody Ashe.
Sent on the ground out to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Jorge Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it, and he's set down 1 away. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Good try.
Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John Ryan Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Swing and a liner.
Too slow.
Throw on Deloney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2.
Okay, we're still up.
Standing in, Ray Graham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Graham.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. 1 down.
There we go.
Now to the plate, Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Anderson.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 2 runs, 5
that was a good
hits,
attempt,
and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Mine's third on the middle.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline.
Got him.
Great support from his infield though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail here at 6-2.
All right, am I up to bat?
Ronaldo Lopez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's it.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I was going to catch that.
He hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Up next.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Swing and a little tapper.
Come on. Make it.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Professor Pokey. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Come on, let's go.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
That's close. Maybe a little bit left.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner his last trip. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
First base.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side.
Oh, nice.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rusney Castillo.
In now, Rusney Castillo. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. Back to Loney, but they can't quite get him as it'll go as a fielder's choice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike 2.
Finish strong.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Yeah, get the base hit, just like she said.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Ah, he didn't get it.
Flips it underhand. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
All right, let's hit it. Come on, give me the ball.
Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you
That's
really
ball.
have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Wow, my player didn't get that.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got a battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit
that was a
the
lucky
other
hit.
way.
That was a lucky hit.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Right fielder.
All right, come on.
Avisail Garcia.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Third base.
And he is in there.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Loney.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now.
Just
3 and 1,
fastball.
2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Tapped down the line. But it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Yep. Strike him out.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Got him.
Here's Desmond Jennings now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Here's Cody Ashe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Cody Ashe.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Wow.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Oh, come on.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there in a...
Did I do substitutions?
Walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in to try it again, Ray Graham. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
More.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on the ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Sox pick up just the 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Twins. Right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Haniger started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line towards center field.
Nice hit.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Striding in once again, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kelby Tomlinson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. That's wide. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle.
There we go.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
I'm up to bat
well,
now.
It looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now batting,
Professor Hokie will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. That's in there. Base hit. Haniger is on his way home.
He can make it.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there he goes towards second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start, it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
And it's making me play every single inning now.
Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Come on.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
No.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good fastball.
Here comes the payoff pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Come on, just throw all fastballs in the zone.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
What's happening?
Ready for another chance? Cody Ash.
Let's just go to. Let's just get this done with.
Now batting.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Todd.
Digging in now.
Ooh, 7-9.
The left fielder number.
Stepping up to the plate, Professor Pokey, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Yeah.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, that's a big...
Here's Miguel Sano, 2 for 3 with a...
Batting.
Here's the...
Hey, no.
Rusney Castillo.
This game, I'm like really tired, Andy.
Up next for
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jorge
Here's the 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is under it, and he makes the... And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Twins with a big 17-hit attack.
I'm going to take a break for now. Thank you guys for watching.
The win on the mound is first of the year. Ellis White struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Brian Ma retires the side to hammer down the save, his 6th.
Home run.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.